This is the PowerPoint presentation for No Plan in Sight by Jasmine Arnold, Andrea Bowman, Lindsay Roberts, Ramsey Santel, and LaCrea Singleton. A little bit of background information. Stratland Memorial Hospital has been successfully operating since 1905. Our facility is equipped with 45 staffed beds and offers a range of healthcare services, including acute care, emergency care, home health services, diagnostic testing, surgical services, laboratory services, hospice care, and therapy services. Additionally, Stratland is one of the 3 base sites for the emergency medical services in our area. Recently, our CEO, CFO, and CNO have announced their separation and retirement from the organization. To ensure ongoing operations and continuous coverage of key leadership and management roles, our interim CEO, interim CFO, and interim CNO have all accepted full-time promotions within their respective roles and are authorized to perform all duties tied to their positions effective immediately. With the leadership management issues occurring at Stratland, we have been hired to implement a solution. This is our proposal. Stratland Memorial is committed to meeting the needs and requirements of the organization and ensuring success. We have implemented a long-term succession plan which is designed to prevent operational disruption and promotes employee retention and growth as well as leadership development. Our goals for this succession program are as follows: investing in future senior leadership and administrative positions, developing organizational leaders, and identifying high-quality candidates to work for our organization, Stratland Memorial.
Assessing key roles is a vital part of a succession plan. The first step in this process is evaluating key positions. At Stratland, there are several positions that must be evaluated and filled with reliable employees. The first is the CEO. CEO stands for Chief Executive Officer, and a CEO is a professional who determines and formulates policies and provides overall direction for the company. Candidates for this position must have a master's degree in healthcare or business, but they need to have a background in healthcare in some way to be able to meet the position's expectations fully. The CEO at Stratland Memorial will be expected to provide leadership while creating a positive and productive culture. They must clearly communicate the organizational mission and build strategic partnerships. They must stay current on trends, attend conferences, network with peers, and review industry publications. The CFO, or the Chief Financial Officer at Stratland Memorial, must also be replaced. A hospital CFO oversees all financial operations within the facility. The CFO has a wide range of responsibilities, from making budgets to completing financial reports and exploring ways of reducing hospital cost. Stratland Memorial will also change the current CNO status from part-time to full-time. CNO stands for Chief Nursing Officer. A CNO oversees the nursing department in the hospital. A CNO is responsible for organizing the nursing and clinical operation divisions and providing direct supervision and teaching of its staff. The auxiliary service director position will also be replaced at Stratland. This director focuses on providing leadership in daily operations of all departments while still promoting patient, customer, and employee satisfaction. Another crucial part of assessing key roles is assessing organizational needs. One critical organizational need at Stratland is the Stratland Board of Trustees. This Board of Trustees is filled with 5 individuals, only one of which who have a background in healthcare. Having more individuals with healthcare backgrounds on this board would be beneficial to Stratland. With many changes occurring within the succession plan, communication is vital within this process. Communication helps keep employees informed of changes occurring within the facility. Along with communication, employees that are higher up must review and update the succession plan as regularly as needed. This would help prevent a situation like what is happening now at Stratland from happening again. Lastly, when looking for new employees and creating a succession plan, Looking inward to the company's current employees for individuals who could be promoted to higher positions is essential. This would help the facility become stronger with employees who are already familiar with how Stradlin works.
So, a major part of our succession plan is identifying potential employees through different programs like internships and clinical opportunities for students at nearby universities. Our proposition to institute an internship program coupled with expanding clinical opportunities for students from nearby universities will facilitate Stratland in retaining employees encompassing both medical expertise and business acumen within the hospital's operations. By implementing both of these programs, this will ensure a continuous influx of individuals who have been introduced to the hospital, thereby facilitating succession planning. By implementing these forward-thinking programs, the hospital will be better positioned to identify and cultivate new talent, thus bolstering its workforce for the future. So a little bit about these particular programs. The internship program will enable students from the College of Business of nearby universities to collaborate closely with the CEO and CFO, fostering relationships between Stratland and university students. This initiative not only offers valuable learning opportunities for students aspiring to assume CEO or CFO positions in the future, but also establishes a pathway for potential succession planning within the organization. The other program, the clinical program, will afford students from neighboring colleges of nursing and medical schools the opportunity to engage in hands-on clinical experience, thereby initiating their careers in healthcare. This initiative serves as an invaluable tool for these students to gain practical knowledge and skills, setting a solid foundation for their professional journey.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Arnold, and this slide contains creating a development plan for no plan in sight. First, I would like to start by saying the current situation at Stratland's Hospital reveals an unstable leadership team, possibly due to retirements or other unexpected departures. The hospital management operational continues without a structured succession plan. The hospital may face challenges in maintaining effective leadership and strategic direction. First, with this plan, it will be the first step includes identifying critical leadership roles. First would be to conduct a thorough assessment of the hospital's organizational structure and identify positions critical to its effective functioning. This includes roles like CEOs, department heads, and nursing directors, and other key positions. The second step would be access to current talent pool. Evaluate existing staff member skills, experiments, and potential to assume leadership roles. Identify high potential individuals who can be groomed for future leadership positions. Step 3 would be develop succession plan. Based on the assessment, creating a succession plan outlining potential candidates for each critical leadership role. Establish timelines and criteria for succession, including training and development needs. I also would like to proceed by saying, by following this proposed course of action, Stratland's Hospital can effectively address this issue of unstable leadership and guarantee continued operational management. Succession planning is crucial for building a strong leadership pipeline and ensuring organizational resilience in the face of the leadership transactions. Also would like to say, to end this off, the development plan outlines a structured approach to addressing succession planning issues at Stratland's Hospital, ensuring stability in leadership roles. Adjustments can be made based on specific organizational needs and available resources. Thank you.
This section is cost-benefit analysis. Object of conducting the analysis is investing in future senior leadership for longevity. Developing organizational leaders, identifying high quality candidates to work. We are looking at hiring a CEO with cost $132,616. We are looking at hiring a CNO, taking the current interim CNO to full-time, with cost $144,839. We are hiring a CFO with cost $243,081. Hiring a director of ancillary services with cost $118,545. We will collaborate with universities close by to foster internship programs and clinical rotation programs. An alternative could be hiring the CNO as also the administrator, and the cost of the salary would be reduced. With having approximately 5 patients in the ER per day and 6 admissions to the patient's care units, salary for CNO $181,048, which is 25% above the CNO salary to compensate for dual role.
We have here a couple of closing remarks. We hope that you have enjoyed our proposition for the succession plan of Stratland Memorial Hospital. Our hope and goal is that Stratland remains on a firm organizational, administrational, and financial footing. By following the steps outlined through this presentation, the future for Stratland Memorial is just beginning, even with its impressive history.